Hi everyone, Glitchy here. I just wanted to make a quick question and answer video because as the channel grows, a lot of people that are new to the channel, twitch.tv/glitchytv, they're asking a lot of the same questions. And while I don't mind answering your guys' questions, it is a little bit distracting for some people that have been around the channel for long enough to know these things about me. So I wanted to make a quick video explaining who I am as well as answer some other questions that people had. So that way newcomers to the channel can just view this and have a lot of those basics answered. Now, I want to do more question and answers videos in the future. So if you have any more questions, just pop it down in the comments and I will be happy to add it to the list to make for another video. So first off, my name's Ashley. I go by Glitchy online. One of the questions that I got was actually how did I get the name Glitchy, which is a bit of a long story. I used to work at a bank close to my house, and one of my coworkers is also a little bit geeky. So one day she comes to work and she's like, Ashley, have you seen Wreck-It Ralph? And I was like, no, I haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph. Like, what is, I want to watch it. It looks like an awesome movie. And she's like, there's a character in there. Her name's Vanellope, but everyone calls her Glitch. And she reminds me a lot of you. And I was like, oh, okay. So I ended up watching Wreck-It Ralph, and I was like, oh my gosh, she does, we, have a lot of physical resemblances, and some of her mannerisms and stuff like that are very similar to me. So I was like, oh my god, Glitch, like that is such a cool name, and it goes with the gaming world really, really well. So I was like, awesome, awesome. Around this time, I wanted to start playing League of Legends, so I went on, I made an account, and obviously Glitch was taken. It's extremely popular. And in my writing, I like having IEE at the end of words that I make up or names or anything like that. So I slapped that bad boy on, and boom, Glitchy was born. I love the name. I am not a fan of having numbers in my names, so it was perfect for me. I didn't have to have any numbers tacked on to the end, and it's creative, and it's who I am, and I just love it. On top of that, I am 25, just about 26. My birthday is at the end of August, and I live in New Hampshire. Currently, I live with my mom. We do have a bunch of books. We like to read a lot. So let's get down to some of the other questions that were given to me on my handy-dandy note card here. Oop, that was upside down. All right, so my favorite game to stream. One of my favorite games to stream is Darkest Dungeon. I absolutely love that game. Red Hook Studios knocked their game out. Oh, sorry guys, out of the park. It is a fabulous, fabulous game, and I love it. I love playing it. The interaction that comes from being able to name characters after people in chat is just fantastic, and it's just a whole lot of fun to play. It's difficult, but it's not so difficult that I just like want to rage quit or anything like that, and it's just it's an amazing game. I also like to play a lot of The Sims. And I do a lot of the Sims challenges on stream, currently doing the 100 Baby Challenge. But every so often, The Sims does get a little old, a little boring doing the same thing day after day after day. So I do like to switch it up. In general, games I just love to play. I am addicted to Don't Starve Together right now. I would love to get the regular Don't Starve, but right now I've been doing a lot of Don't Starve Together. I love playing League of Legends. I love Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is just like my favorite thing of all time. And that is actually leading into my what is my favorite game. Final Fantasy IX is my favorite game of all time. And I know that's not the most popular choice among people who love Final Fantasy, but I love Vivi. I love the characters. I love the world. I love the card game. I love the mini games. Chocobo Hot and Cold is just like my thing. I love it. I love it. And stuff like that. So I love that game so much. I think I've played it 80 million times. And I love it. But I love a lot of games. I love Final Fantasy games. I could go on forever and ever and ever about it. Okay, so next thing. My favorite stream to watch. When it comes to just games, I like watching League of Legends streams, like the LCS. I just love seeing the pro scene, and I love League of Legends, so watching, really good streamers um, play the game, it helps me learn. So that's always awesome. Um, when it comes to like individual people, Hank Bananas is an awesome streamer. You can find him at twitch.tv/Hank Bananas. He is extremely funny, and well, he says he has crappy gameplay. His gameplay is actually pretty good. And he's always interactive with the chat, and I just love hanging out there. I'm one of his mods. He is a great, great streamer, so you definitely need to check him out. He streams things like Bloodborne. He just finished up Outlast. He um, is going to be starting on BioShock series soon. He's played Fallout. So he does a bunch of different things. Rocket League. Like, he does a bunch of different things. Console mostly. So if you're interested in things like that, definitely go check him out. Another person that I really enjoy hanging out in his chat is Devoned. Devo is an awesome H1Z1 streamer. He's very interactive with his chat as well. And if you like H1Z1, you like Battle Royales, definitely check him out at twitch.tv/Devoned. Funnily enough, they're both Italian, so I guess Italian streamers are just awesome. Too bad I'm not Italian. Anyways, I lost my train of thought. Meep beep. Okay, so next question we have is my favorite convention to attend. My favorite convention to attend is rather limited to two selections. I've only ever been to PAX East and Wizard World Philadelphia. While both of them are extremely different, they were both extremely awesome. I love PAX East though. It was so amazing. And while I worked it, there were just so many people, so many games, so many cosplayers, so much everything going on. Like wherever you turned, there was something happening, and it was awesome. They had card game tournaments, they had video game tournaments, they had cosplay dance-offs, they had the cosplay competition, they had, game reveals and game Trials. And when I was there, Trials Fusion was just coming out, so Ubisoft had an actual motocross BMX person in their booth doing stuff. Like, holy crap, like that is just seriously awesome. So I would say PAX East. I want to start attending more conventions. If you want to help support me in that with my cosplay dreams, you can check out my Patreon. It's patreon.com/glitchiee. And pledge there to become one of my patrons, become a sponsor, and get all sorts of fun goodies. Any case, next question. My favorite cosplay I've ever done. I've only ever done one cosplay, and I really want to start doing more. I have a whole list of like 80 cosplays I want to get done, and it grows bigger and bigger all the time. It's a little bit ridiculous, but it's also really awesome. So the cosplay that I did was Teen Videl with the long hair and pigtails. It was really awesome. I wore that at Wizard World Philly, and it was a great experience. It was awesome having people recognize the character, which was really great. And it was just fun to go and dress up, and people don't look at you weird or anything like that. It's like, it's just awesome. It's just a great experience. And my favorite cosplay that I've ever seen also comes from that convention. It was a Sub-Zero cosplay from Mortal Kombat, and it was so out of this world amazing. Like, it had parts that lit up blue, the mask, the everything. Oh my god, this cosplay was so good. I loved it. I loved it. But really, it's hard for me to pick. Like, besides that one, there's 80 million other really good cosplays. Oh, excuse me. Out there that either I've never seen, or there's so many to pick from. Like, cosplay is such an awesome thing, which is why I write for a cosplay site. I love seeing the effort that people put into their creations for these characters that they love, and they take the time to meticulously bring to life. Like, that is so awesome. Okay, little cosplay rant done. My favorite drug. Okay, I don't do drugs. I take, like, medicine. I have prescriptions for things. I wish I didn't need them, but I do. So, but when it comes to, like, recreational use, no drugs. I drink very, very minimally. Like, if we go out to dinner and I might have, like, a margarita. I might have, like, a little bit of a mixed drink. I don't go out and party anymore. I got that over and done with. I don't smoke. I don't do anything like that. And I just want to keep my body healthy. I want to keep ticking. I don't have time for that. I want to focus on building the stream, building the awesome community that, you know, we have here. And to do that, I'm not going to be hungover. I don't want to be wasted out of my mind or something like that. I want to be able to interact with me, like me, myself, and I. And I want to be around on this world for as long as possible. So, and then we have, why do you burp so much? Probably because I'm eating all the time. I eat all the time, and I sometimes eat very, very quickly. So that's probably why I burp a lot. But I think my burps are pretty cute. They're little squeaks. So that is some of the questions that I have. Just a little taste of me. So I hope to continue getting more questions from you guys, and I want to hear back from you. What kind of things do you want to know? What kind of things do you want to see from me? I want to get to know you guys. So hopefully this helps spawn a little bit of something for the community to talk about. And I can't wait to see y'all in the streams or interact with you here on YouTube or on Patreon or on Twitter or on Facebook or on Instagram. I mean, I'm kind of everywhere at this point in time. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/glitchytv. I stream Monday through Friday, 1 to 5 p.m. Eastern, and sometimes I'll do the occasional night stream or something like that if I'm feeling like it. I am on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Glitchiee. Obviously, if you liked the video, don't forget to follow and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I am working on a lot more walkthroughs, a lot more other fun little things that we are going to be doing, like this Q&A video, hopefully getting some more unboxing vids up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all later. Bye, everyone.